Hey Beans, before I go ahead and give you the list of the top 10 least visited places at Animal Jam, I just want to tell you all that this video is based completely on real data that you can see me collecting in the background. I got over 100 entries for each room that I checked out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my list of the top 10 least visited places in Animal Jam. First up on this list is the Flag Shop. The Flag Shop isn't very visited for two reasons. First of all, well, it only sells flags. There's really not much excitement, and people aren't that excited to put flags in their den. Secondly, it's on the corner of Serapia Forest, a room that's really only used for role-playing. Next up is the Chamber of Knowledge. You'd think having 3 floors would help the numbers of the room, because the average would be driven up by each individual room. However, actually, what happens is no one really wants to run up all those flights of stairs just to get to a room that has low numbers of low excitement items. The room does have 1 or 2 games, but unfortunately features like the new arcade button and the Soul Arcade have made sure that rooms with games are not that important anymore. Number 8 is the Coral Canyons Pathway. The problem with this link between Coral Canyons and Crystal Sands is that, well, both the things it's connecting are accessible through the map, and it's not. And the only reason to be there is to play Twister, but guess what? We have the arcade button for that now. Number 7 is Canberra Effect, also known as Coral Canyons without epic wonders or games. I kid you not, I saw more people in the medical center and the furniture store than I did in this room. Number 6 is the Conservation Museum. After all, there's just really not that much to do here. There's a small little shop and some stuff to draw in, but unfortunately, compared to some of the other rooms in the game, this one just doesn't hold a lot of people's interest. It's kind of sad, it's such an amazing room with such great possibility for donation and charity. Bihari Bargains takes the 6th spot on this list because, first of all, who goes underwater anymore? And secondly, it just doesn't look like a room, it looks like part of the map. Few enough people already go in Connie Cove, but a mini room inside of another room that people almost never go in? Yeah, that's gonna get pretty high on this list. That's why Sunken Treasures is up here at number 4. Unless you want to make that famous rainbow potion, Bradys Lab just really doesn't have that much that holds the average 10-year-old's interest. As a result, it takes the 3rd spot on this list. Captain Melville's Juice Hut is one of my personal favorite rooms in the game, but unfortunately, there's just not that much to do there. There's the little smoothie game that's very similar to the popcorn game at the Serapia Forest, and there's the claw game that is another example of how the arcade button has ruined the idea of traveling to go find games because, well, the claw game is the very first option in the arcade button. Theaters. You probably guessed it before you even clicked this video, but yes, very few people visit the theaters. Animal Jam does great things for its community by trying to add educational videos to most of the theaters, but unfortunately, most kids aren't entertained by that kind of thing when they can just pull up YouTube and watch real Animal Jam videos. This is exactly why I started my channel. Just because it doesn't have games doesn't mean it's not fun. This perception is exactly what puts the theaters at the bottom of the list. You can still watch educational videos and have a ton of fun, and unfortunately people don't always realize that. The purpose of my channel is to make people understand that learning can be interesting and fun when you're passionate about a topic. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!